Could I please speak with Professor Max Asher? It's urgent. No, wait. I don't want to be connected to his voicemail. When will he be back? No, I don't want to leave a message. I already tried his house. Thank you. Lily Bellows, please.
Hello?
Mom? Oh, hi, Emily. Is my mom there? I really need to talk to her.
She's on set. They just started shooting.
Could you call her or something?
She won't be free for about half an hour. Is anything wrong?
No. Nothing's wrong. I just really wanted to talk to her. Could you ever call me?
Sure, Cleo. You're sure there's nothing wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. Nothing except my brother's just been murdered.
You expecting it to go someplace?
Don't you knock?
No.
How long have you been standing there?
Just walked in. Why? Great, more of the silent treatment. How come every time I come over to see you guys, it's like I'm walking into a spy movie?
Well, maybe it's because some people have more on their minds than the latest muscle car magazine.
Glad I took the trouble to come over. I hope Alex's next best friend gets a little more respect.
Filthy. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that.
Okay, look, Max Asher told me that something is going on, but he wouldn't say what. Okay, so what is it? I mean, what's going on? Where's Alex?
He's not here.
Well, I kind of figured that out. I mean, he hasn't been here the last 3 times that I've come over to see him. He's not at the library, he's not at the skate park, or the Burger Ranch.
Well, he had to go someplace.
Oh, so the truth serum's finally kicking in. He had to go someplace. Stop before you tell me too much. Is this about your dad? It is, isn't it? He's looking for him. That's what he's doing, right?
Filthy, I'd tell you if I could.
If you could trust me, you mean.
That's not what I mean.
Look, if you can't trust me, who can you trust? Look, all I'm saying is that if you guys are in trouble, I can help.
Thanks, Filthy, but I think this is something I need to get through myself.
Oh, good king. No one may linger in the land of Egypt. There is none that does not journey to the land of eternity. The time of deeds on earth is but a dream. Your sister is beside you, protecting your funeral bed, calling to you in tears. Speak with us, O King, our Lord. Expel the grief that is in our hearts.
Lovely affair, don't you think? These Egyptians really know how to throw a party. I must say, though, the guest of honor doesn't seem to be enjoying himself, does he?
If I could get my hands on you, there'd be 2 funerals today.
We both know I couldn't allow that to happen. But I do appreciate the spirit of hostility. When all is said and done, and I get my full power back, I'll find you a place in a nice violent myth. You can work off all that aggression, killing and being killed till the end of time.
My son is dead. Leave me alone.
People shouldn't be alone at these emotional moments. Perhaps you'd like me to make you substantial for a while, so you could pay your respects?
What's the catch?
Violence. Suspicion. You're becoming a model of bad behavior. There's no catch. Even demons have feelings, you know. How else could one be sure to cause so much suffering if one didn't have a certain amount of empathy?
Okay, do it. Make me solid. Oh, I knew it! You said you'd make me solid and you lied again.
Did I? Who's that guy? Enjoy the party.
Cleo?
Is it you? I can't believe it. I can see you.
I can hardly believe it myself.
How did it happen?
Gorgos let me be solid. I think he did it so he could enjoy my reaction to Alex's death.
Dad, is he really dead?
Oh, Cleo, honey. I'm afraid what happens in this world is as real as when it happens in ours.
It's all my fault. I was there when they fed him the poisoned food. I should have seen it coming.
It's not your fault, honey. The myth was just playing itself out. Osiris had to die. He had to wind up in this coffin. Alex just missed his opportunity to get out in time.
No, that's not it, Dad. There's nothing in the myth about poison. Both you and I know that Gorgos did something. He changed the myth somehow.
I intend to thank him properly if I ever get the chance.
Sad, isn't it, to see the people mourn their king?
It will pass. A new king is ready to rule.
A new king would be pretty popular if he delivered up the old king's murderer.
What are you saying?
Doesn't have to be the real killer, of course. Could be anyone. Someone nobody knows or cares about. Someone different. A foreigner. A stranger. Someone like him, for example.
I don't want to believe it either, but he's gone.
He speaks to himself. Or to spirits.
A stranger and a wizard. No one would miss him. And the people's appreciation.
That one, in the strange clothing. He's the one who killed Osiris. Seize him, now!
We have to try and get you out of there. I can't lose both of you.
People of Egypt, behold the man who killed your beloved king. What? He is a foreigner and a wizard. Only his death will avenge the murder of the beloved Osiris. Take him away.
What can I do?
Nothing! Don't do anything!
I'm not gonna let them hurt you. I'm coming in.
No, Cleo, whatever you do, don't come in here. It's not safe.
No, I can do it. I can turn off the computer and reboot the cyber museum.
If you turn off the computer, we could all end up stuck here.
I can't just do nothing. Alex touched the crook. I can touch the flail. It'll bring me to the same place.
It's not worth the risk. Stay where you are. Don't do anything.
Sorry, Dad, but I have to take the chance. I can't lose both of you. Egyptian room, crook and flail. Please work. Please work. Antistis. Are you all right? Are you sure you're okay? I'm okay, yeah. Thanks. We're set. Set.
Isis, I hope you can take some small comfort in knowing that we have apprehended our brother's killer.
We both know he's not the killer. He's just an innocent wanderer.
And how do you know so much about him?
I don't. Nobody's even seen him before a few minutes ago.
The people need someone to blame. He'll do.
I want him freed.
Well, I don't. The people don't. The stranger will die.
Set.
Isis, don't try to stop me. We've just proven that even a god, or a goddess, can die.
That's not the end of it, you know.
Isis wouldn't dare try to move against me. Not by herself.
She knows the words of power, stolen from the sun god Ra himself. Some say she even has the power to raise the dead.
Osiris.
She'll try and bring her brother back, trust me. We must act quickly and decisively.
I intend to. See that my bidding is done.
Make sure there's something here before you do the process. That will be sarcophagus. Cleo! Baby, you shouldn't have come.
We've looked for you for so long.
I know. Gorgos, he's big on psychological warfare. One of the ways he tortures me is he lets me watch you when you're in the altar world. You wouldn't believe how painful it is to be that close to you.
Dad, what are we gonna do? Alex is gone.
It can't be! There must be something we can do. We have to be able to help him still.
Dad, we've been hurt in myths before, but we were always fine when we went back home.
No, Cleo, honey. Alex is dead. This time it's different.
No, look, maybe there's enough left in him to bring him back. Maybe I could find the crook and get him to touch it, and he'd go home and he'd be fine.
It's worth a try. Do you think you could get to it?
Your Highness, you have to leave.
I'll come back and find a way to get you out of here.
My queen, there were orders. No one is allowed to
You dare to try and stop a queen from entering her own court? Who gave you those orders?
Lord Set, my queen.
Well, I'm still your queen. And now you have new orders. Leave this room. Now! Okay, be careful. You don't want to go home too soon. Where's the sarcophagus?
Farewell, my enemy. Farewell forever. Soon your queen will join you. Back to court.
Dad, he wasn't there. It's gone.
Who's gone? What's not there?
The sarcophagus. The guard said Set took it a few hours ago.
Of course, that's the way the myth goes. Set put Osiris' sarcophagus into the Nile.
Great.
If the rest of the myth hasn't changed, it should end up in Phoenicia.
How am I supposed to get to Phoenicia?
I don't know, but listen, Cleo. The myth says that when Isis goes to Phoenicia, she saves Osiris. If you can make it, you can maybe still save Alex.
I'm not going without you.
You have to save Alex.
And let them kill you before I get back? No way. One way or another, you're coming with me. You really miss him, don't you?
Osiris? Yeah.
I'm sure he misses you.
How can he miss me? He's dead.
For now. But he's coming back. I'm gonna get him back.
You mean it?
You know, you can even help me bring him back if you want.
Anything. I'd do anything.
All right. Here's what you gotta do.
What's this?
What are you doing with my flyer?
Hey, take it easy.
It's mine. Give it here.
Just want to take a look at it.
Give me my flyer.
Easy.
What is this?
Give it here.
What are you doing to the boy? Leave him alone.
My queen. I only picked up the toy and he started.
Anubis, come here. You all right? Okay, don't overdo it. Got it. All right. Now take the young Lord Anubis back to court and deliver him to his mother.
My queen, I can't leave.
Another word from you, and you will find yourself in your own cell. Now go!
Yes, my queen. Here's your flyer. Move it.
Hurry, there'll be another guard along any minute.
All right, I got the crook and some traveling clothes for you. So much for Phoenicia.
Not by a long shot.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
You don't spend as much time as I have dealing with crooked tomb raiders and shady antiquities brokers without learning how to take care of yourself. All right, let's get out of here.
Run, Matt Bellows. Run and find me my stone.
Summon Queen Isis at once.
The queen has taken her leave, my lord.
To where?
No one knows.
This is outrageous.
There's more, my lord.
Well,
She helped the foreign wizard escape. They're together.
we'll search the palace.
We've already searched, Lord Seth.
We'll search it again. Search all of Thebes if you have to. Move!
What are you looking at?
A frightened god.
Your vision plays tricks on you, Nephthys. I fear nothing.
You don't fear Osiris's wrath?
What is it you think I've done?
If I say you killed him, what happens to me?
Say it. Find out.
The wheel turns set. Soon it will roll over you.
Where is she?
I don't know where Isis is.
If I find out you lied to me, I'll kill you.
We're lucky the day hasn't gotten too hot. Are you tired?
No, I'm just looking at the mountains. This is the first time I've been hiking since the accident.
Oh. I'm sorry if this brings back bad memories.
No. God, no. It's just so beautiful. You know, it just makes me remember why I love the mountains in the first place. You know, I get to be like I was. At least for a little while.
Well, that's the silver lining in this cloud, then. There's a lot more hiking before we get to Phoenicia. We're making good time. We should be over the mountains in a few hours.
Now, how long till Phoenicia?
By car, 2 or 3 hours. For us, maybe another day or two. I hope we're in time.
In time for what? Dad, is there something you're not telling me?
The Egyptians believed that the Ka, the spirit, couldn't pass into the afterlife if the body wasn't intact.
So, what are you saying?
Later in the Osiris myth, Set cuts Osiris's body into 14 pieces to prevent it from entering the next world. That's why we have to get there first. Once Alex is back home safely, Set can do anything with Osiris that the myth needs him to do.
Maybe I'm glad you didn't tell me this earlier.
Isis eventually finds them all, puts them together, even invents mummification to preserve them for all time.
But what happens to Alex?
I don't know. For a god, it's one thing. For Alex, I don't want to find out. The Egyptians believe that when the Ka left the body, he went to the west for a better life.
I don't care what the Egyptians think. Is Alex gone?
Cleo, honey, I believe Alex is still with us somehow. And we'll get him back.
What do you want?
As always, I'm only here to help. Don't play games with me, Taylor, I warn you. You may have killed one god through your trickery, but you're about to face a living god's wrath.
I know only too well the taste of a god's wrath, Lord Set. I swear, I'm just here to help.
Then help me then. Help me find Isis. Help me find the crook, the other symbol of my power.
I assumed your wife would have told you these things, my lord.
You would do well to leave my wife out of this. Now say what you have to say and get out.
You were right to be concerned about Isis. She's moving against you.
She wouldn't dare.
She would if her husband were alive to support her.
He's dead.
And you know she has the power to bring him back.
Out with it, Taylor. Where is she?
Osiris's body has floated down the Nile and across the sea to Phoenicia.
Phoenicia.
Your power's in grave danger. Even if she doesn't succeed in bringing Osiris back, the people love her. And with her working against you, you'll never rule Egypt in peace.
You're saying I have to make peace with her?
Or kill her. Either would work.
Yes, either would. I'll go to Phoenicia.
Well spoken, Lord Set. I have just one more piece of advice.
What is it?
Hurry.
So far, so good. I wasn't sure we'd make the palace in time.
Now, all we need to do is find Alex's sarcophagus.
We've already found it.
I think I'm missing something.
The tree.
What about it?
According to the story, when Osiris' sarcophagus reached Phoenicia, the god of the Great Green Sea wanted to make it a suitable resting place. He sent waves to throw the coffin onto the shore and planted a tamarisk tree underneath it. Almost overnight, the tree grew around the sarcophagus to protect it.
You're telling me that Alex is inside that tree?
Queen Astarte heard about the tree, which was known far and wide as most beautiful in the land. She had it transplanted to sit right here in her court.
Right. So all we need to do is tell her we're going to cut down her centerpiece and go.
You know it's never that easy.
All right, what did the real Isis do?
She disguised herself as a commoner, offered her services as a nursemaid to Queen Astarte's baby.
Aw. I've never been good with kids. I mean, you remember when I tried to babysit the Miller twins? I was so sure you could flush disposable diapers. Can't we just ask them to chop it down?
Trust me.
He's cried for 2 days straight. There must be something more you can do. Then leave. Go. I will find someone else who can soothe my baby.
I think I could, Your Highness.
And who are you?
My name's Cleo.
Do you have experience with sick children?
I have. And I think it's my destiny to look after your child.
Well, don't waste time, girl. Come and meet your destiny. A warning, though. If the baby doesn't stop crying, your destiny will be very unpleasant. our son has decided you are the new royal nursemaid.
Faster, all of you!
See? Once you give it a try, you're a natural with babies.
I guess.
He is kind of cute.
Hello? Guys?
It's your mother.
Watch your face.
Never turn anything off.
She's gonna turn it off.
She can't. It'll be the end of all of us. I've got to stop her.
You can't. She'll know everything.
Hello? Oh, Emily, hi. No, she's not here. Well, she may have sounded upset earlier on, but nobody's home and everything's left on. Oh, you know what, Emily? That's the door. I'm going to grab it just in case it has something to do with that.
I think she's gone.
I still feel like I should have told her. It would have been so nice to talk to her.
I know. I've almost told her about 100 times.
It's just that I miss her.
I know. She misses you too. Dad, I want it to be like it was. Just you, me, Mom, and Alex.
We've just begun to fight. Cleo? Grab the baby. Grab the baby, come with me.
Dad, what's going on? I'm not supposed to have the baby out of his room.
It's okay, we're gonna need him.
For what? What are we doing?
You have to put the baby in the fire.
Gorgos.
Honey, no. It's me. Let me explain. The myth says Isis does a favor for Queen Astarte. You are Isis. You have her powers, and it's all based on the voice of Isis. She uses her magic to make the baby immortal.
By throwing it in the fire?
Cleo, listen. Isis' power is her words. She worked as a servant to the sun god Ra, tricked him into telling her his real name, which gave her untold powers.
Who are you?
She is Isis.
Goddess. Why did you do this? What made you grace us with your presence?
All I ask is a favor.
Anything. Anything you desire, Queen Isis.
There, Dad. I see it. I don't know if I can look. Looks like he's sleeping.
Maybe he is. Let's try and wake him up.
Okay, Alex. If you never do anything for me again in this life, please do this. Breathe.
He's still here. If it worked, we should have seen Osiris's body.
And Alex would be home safe instead of... Dad, we were too late. Alex is gone.
I was so sure it would work. Every other time, touching the object you touched to get in has sent you home.
Maybe we shouldn't have believed in it so much.
But it makes sense that it should have worked. The myth isn't over. Osiris is brought back to life.
Well, maybe we changed the myth or something, or Gorgos did.
Or maybe not. I wasn't thinking clearly. Maybe Osiris has to be brought back before Alex can be freed.
You're saying I have to bring him back to life?
The power of Isis has to.
We're talking about raising the dead.
No, you can do it. You'll bring Alex back to life and the two of you can get out of here.
That might not be so easy. I brought the crook for Alex to get back, but I left the flail in Egypt.
Right, fine, then we'll go to Egypt.
Maybe we won't have to. Sounds like Egypt has come to us.
Stay where you are.
Isis was here. She tried to bring him back.
A woman was here. She tried to bring Osiris back, but she failed. And then she left.
Another lying queen. She wouldn't have left without her beloved.
Search this place! All right, clear the men to the left. Out of my way. You two follow me. Over there. Let's go.
If we get taken, I'll keep them busy. You gotta get to Alex and bring him back. Okay, come on.
I was afraid they had taken you already.
It was close.
Oh, thank God. I was afraid Seth had cut him up already.
Okay, Cleo, say the words. Bring your brother back.
I don't know if I can.
You're the most powerful goddess in Egypt. You can do it. You have to fulfill the myth.
Bring back to this body the life that was here. Quicken his heart and let sweet air fill his lungs. In the secret name of Ra and in the name of Isis, I command this.
Story. We better find someplace safer to tell it. What are you doing?
You said we'd find the Gorgo stone at the center of the myth. Well, I don't think we can get more center than this.
But it wasn't in the sarcophagus.
Maybe it's in the tree. Oh my God. Dad, it's there. I see it. It's there.
That's what I love about family. Teamwork. When I get my power back, I'll have to write a myth of my own. Give myself a family. Can't you just see it? Mrs. Gorgos and all the little demons. A picture of domestic bliss.
I don't think the world is ready for it.
I don't think the world has a choice.
Cleo? Alex? Go for the stone. Dad!
Sorry, Matt. No more time to play.
Dad, no!
Get the stone!
Stop! All of you! I welcome you back, brother. However brief your stay may be.
Excuse me, Lord Set. There's something of mine in that tree. I'll just retrieve it and be on my way.
You move at your peril, Taylor.
What do you think, Gorgos? What are your chances against a full-fledged god?
We'll have to see, won't we?
Alex, do you think he's gone for good?
that lucky.
The stone!
Take them. This time when I kill you, brother, I'm going to scatter your pieces throughout the 5 kingdoms. No chance of rebirth, afterlife, and no threat to my kingdom.
Cleo. It's up to you now to make sure the Dad gets back.
Not yet. I remember how the myth ends. Set? My brother is no threat to you.
Not? I mean, I'm not.
And what kind of trick is this?
Osiris enjoyed his trip to the other side. He's tired of ruling over these unreliable humans. He's decided to become god of death and rule over the afterlife. His reign will not affect yours, as it will be in another world.
Is this true?
Yeah.
Very well. I'll send you on your journey.
Wait! I'll ask us a favor. Let me and my brother hold the symbols of our kingdom one last time.
Bring the flail.
I hope this works.
You better. If it doesn't, I'll get home.
I'll see you at home.
God, Cleo, we found him! We found Dad!
And we lost him.
But now we know where to find him next time.
Find the stone, we find Dad.
Exactly.
Why do I think that's gonna be harder than it sounds?
Well, yeah, it's gonna be hard, but... I mean, Cleo, I just came back from the dead. I mean, what can they throw at us next, huh?
Oh, you're right, but why do I get the feeling they'll find something?
I don't care. You know, if I never see a fig again, I will be very, very happy. You know, that poison that Set gave me, I don't know what it was, but it was definitely not a good trip.
Well, Gorgos must have convinced him to do that. I mean, just in case you didn't slip into the sarcophagus as easily as the real Osiris did.
Yeah. Pretty naive for a god. I mean, didn't even know his own brother was out to get him.
Well, the real Osiris didn't have the benefit of hindsight. Nor did he have a sister who could look up his fate in a book of mythology.
I feel kind of bad, though, about leaving him there to be chopped up and stuff. Then again, you know, I don't really know how good I'd feel if I stayed.
I wouldn't feel too sorry for Osiris. After all, he did become the ruler of the afterlife. And in time, Isis and Osiris' son, Horus, became a great warrior and took revenge on Set and defeated him in battle, killing him.
So the myth stays intact for another couple thousand years.
Now, what's important is that now we know more about the stone and about Gorgos.
What's best, though, is you got to see your father and talk to him.
I don't know, I never thought it would really happen.
Well, now we know it's possible. And we got really close. And we're gonna keep trying until we can get him back.
Yeah, that's the spirit. A positive attitude. No matter what people say, you shouldn't give up hope.
Asher, is there something you're not telling us?
What do you mean?
We've become experts at not saying what we wish we could say.
It's not important. Exploring the altar world. Protecting the myths that shape our civilization. Finding your father. That's what truly matters.
Max, does this have anything to do with what happened the other day? Are you gonna be okay?
Well, that depends on who you ask.
Oh, no.
Oh, I don't believe everything doctors say. I've things I still have to do, and I'm going to continue with them till I get them done.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Yes. Let's talk about something else. Why don't you ask me who is the new acting chairman of the University Archaeology Department in the absence of your father?
You?
What about Barbara Fraser?
Oh, that's the strangest thing. She has taken a 2-year fellowship excavating in Egypt.
What?
Why?
Somehow she got the idea that your father had been spotted there. Gee, I hope it wasn't something I said.